back. Let's look at the clock. And it took 39 minutes, okay, 40 minutes to import all 4 characters from start of creating them into the final import. I just wrapped up this guy. Now let's see this guy and his cloth asset. It's not bad-ish. I mean, this I would probably put higher or so yeah, so it kind of goes with the hair. Okay, this physics asset and warrior B physics asset. Like this guy got funky hair. Oh, it's the one I just opened. Because warrior B, I want warrior A physics asset. Oh, this one's even better. Okay, so I got 4 characters, right? Oh yeah, save everything. And now if I want, I can go into content, gameplay, and I have warrior and rogue. I can duplicate them. Okay, and we will have warrior A. And we have warrior B. And we have rogue A. And we have rogue B. Okay, we're going to open them and swap the characters. Okay, warrior B will be warrior B, this guy. Warrior A, open full viewport will be warrior A. Rogue B, rogue B, rogue B. And rogue A will be rogue A. Okay, so now I will have issues with hair, physics, and camera. And we're going to fix them real fast. So this took 43 minutes, everything to set up classes characters. So let's go to our task list and boom, weapons, boom, characters, another task fully completed. I like this. Let's wrap up. Oh, and we need one more very important task. So this will be a proper aim offset IK. And one more, which will be class selection when dead. Okay, so those 2 I need to do now. Let's start with the IK. So if I go to our test level now, test map, and I will say, okay, rogue A, right? So I will see that, first of all, my mesh is very much off. Second of all, my hair is doing wacky things with physics. But except that, I have a proper mesh now. And he's dead. Okay. So we need to fix this hand placement thingy. Oh, and by the way, if you go to the characters and now mannequin skeleton, you can see that we now have those extra bones. This, for example, and we got also this. Oh, this, and this. Those are extra bones. And we also got all those CC and we got all of those fingers on the foot, and the IK and everything is set as it used to be. And character bones or hierarchy, you can see that the hierarchy of this mesh is absolutely the same as it should be. You can see that the proportions of the character is different, which is important. Warrior A, warrior B. Yeah, so we need to do some setup here. IK foot root, we need to say that those are animation relative, that's important. IK hand root is animation. Everything rest is skeleton. Root is animation for root motion. Pelvis is animation scaled. Rest is skeleton. We might do clavicles and upper arms to be and then clavicle upper arm, and no, not recursively. Oh, I can't do it like this. Okay, so we might think about doing this as oriented scale, but we won't see a difference here really, so let's keep it with skeleton. So we need foot being down on the ground at least, and we need proper hand placement. So let's do the hand first. It's going to be easier. We go to head, add a virtual bone, add virtual bone to hand R, and we call it VB right hand. And now from this right hand, we're going to add another virtual bone to hand L, and we're going to call it left hand. So now we have this virtual bone and this virtual bone, right? Okay. Oh, we also got those extra bones here that may be useful for female characters, but we don't have spring controllers for that. But that some characters have, like Dust Studio, for example. But at least we can do physics animation on the breast. Okay, so we got this. We now added those bones, and we can go to our, well, not here, into gameplay animation, our core animation blueprint. We got this now, and we want to go into main anim graph. This is here. Okay, aim offset, and we're going to do something different. We're going to add 2 more bones to it. It's going to be 5 bones chain now for this IK. 4, 5, and this one will go from spine tree, and then it goes to neck, and then it goes to head. Okay, and it's exactly the same, and same is going to be done here. And we are now divided by -5, and by -5 instead of 3, because there are more bones in the chain now. Okay. And now, when this is done, we're going to do 2 bone IK, and we're going to say that the bone of the IK is hand R, and the second bone of the IK, oh wait, I will finish this one, then I will copy. And the effector is bone space, rotation from effector. Effector target is right hand virtual bone, so VB right hand. Joint target is in bone space, and the bone space is I think it's lower arm, yeah. Oh, not L, this is the right hand. So lower arm R, and this is right. Enable debug draw, allow stretching, no. Maintain effector relative rotation, yes. Or is it? No, it's no. I don't need relative rotation to be stored. Okay, that's everything. We do it here always, and then we're doing copy of it, and we're doing and also the we don't need to expose this. We don't need to expose this. Same here. No expose. No expose. This will be hand L. So this is hand L. Virtual bone left hand. And lower arm L. And goes here. Okay, now it's being driven by virtual bones. And we're doing one more thing. No, foot IK? How is it called? Legs IK? Leg IK, okay, not legs, but leg IK, okay. And we're defining two legs. IK foot bone is IK foot L. FK is foot L. We don't touch anything. And this one is IK foot R and FK is foot R. And now one of the knees will start bending badly, really badly. Enable rotation limit, and we don't do anything in this node as well. That's everything. Okay. Hand IK, foot IK. Okay. This should be the entire aim offset, and we can test it. It's still off. It's off due to different reasons. So now we go to skeleton. We do something that will not look very good, but it will work. So we'll do hand and hand. We're going to say animation scaled. I think scaled is the right one. No, it's still not. Should it just be animation then? I mean, now she's holding properly, but her hands look super odd when you look at them from a side, because they are monster hands. They're just gigantic. This is the problem with mannequin. Mannequin doesn't have human proportions at all. So all animations on the marketplace that are created for the mannequin to look good on the mannequin will not look good on, actual characters. Maybe animation relative will be less freakish, but they won't look good. I mean, they will be off target anyway. So we got this problem now. So this is if we are a rogue, and if we are a warrior, we'll have different situation. So he is a bit off as well. Stop. Oh wait, let's play and let's say sword and shield, F8. So this is a bit better, but it's not very good still. I should probably do something about it. So show bones. Oh, I have to actually go into this game to see bones. Wait. So now we are using this. So we are using virtual bones. And if we skip it, and I do Rogue A, I hit play, then it's like here. So in my screen doesn't go right to the edge, it stays here. Okay, and now let's do virtual bones. It should be a correction of position. Oh yeah, it's a lot lower now. Okay, let's also go to our main character, fantasy character, and we need to add some settings here. Cloud blend weight 0.3. Collide with attached children, yes. Self shadow. Okay, we got dynamic inset shadow. That's important. Now, hair physics and all physics shouldn't be so over the top. It should be less annoying. And we shouldn't see it on the screen anyway. So we're going to make invisible. Our hair is going to be invisible for owner. But still, how can we do? Because there's basically a static offset to all weapons. There's a static offset to all weapons. Add relative location. And there is a relative location difference. So I would say, okay, I need to just do some tests and see where it teleports. Okay, teleported forward, so this stays at 0, and this will teleport it which way? Okay, this way, so this is too much. 5? No, more like 3. Okay, and now this like -5? Oh no, it's positive value, so it will be 5. Oh, that's not bad. 2. Oh, and there we have it. Oh, maybe 3 and 2. Yeah, that looks a lot more like it's actually being held. And it broke. Okay. Send and restart. Most of it should head. Save. So do we have virtual bones? We do have virtual bones, that's great. We do have this IK, that's great. Those options, we don't have this. Add relative location, and it was 2, 3, 2, teleport. Let's go to Levels, test level, keep play. Okay. Wait, 0? It was which one? Mainstream? What? No. What was the value? Okay, this is too much. 3 was enough. 2.5. Okay, let's see here. A fate. Nah, more. 3 and 2.5. That looks like it. Now let's go back to our skeleton. Let's go to character, this guy, and show the target. And go back to skeleton, screw that. Animation, relative animation, that's okay. Animation scaled animation, save everything. It should look better. Okay, so the problem was that this didn't save. Mesh, oh no, 0.3 it's saved, okay. So everything's saved. I need to edit spear, obviously. On equip. Set relative location. 100. Let's see, warrior. Nope. Wait, maybe this guy. Set relative location. I need to do it here so I can eject. No, it doesn't do anything. That's annoying. Okay, so we have to open the template. Gameplay core template. Okay, we got this. Relative location is a vector. 2.5, 3, 3. Okay. Vector plus vector. 2.5, 3, 3. Relative location of this weapon is here. And now I can go to gameplay. I can go to, gameplay weapons. Freaking spear. 1. I mean, this is the one we are using. And say relative location 100. No. 100. Oh, we got it. Minus 100. Okay, I overdid it. Minus 50. Okay. And we should also break it up, I guess. So like 5 or something. Nope. 5 and this is 0. It's just no. Okay, that's the opposite. Minus 5. You mostly hold it. Let's look at this guy. So the virtual bone is here, so his hand is being placed here as well. And this is the virtual bone for the left hand. Yeah, it's just how the character is versus the animations. Like his hands is just a lot, they are a lot smaller than the hands of the mannequin. And that's the problem. If I change them to animation, he will hold the spear, but his hands will look monstrous and just bad in general. And the proper handling is in the left hand, so here he is holding actually pretty well. Whoa, nice. Okay. Could I also do some small rotation? On which axis would it be? So I would say that would be probably the y-axis. Let's say that it's 85. Oh, no. Let's say it's 95. Nope. It's 90. Let's say that it's 15. Okay, let's say it's 5. Almost. Let's say it's 5 and this is 85. And this is 87 and this is still 5. Let's say this is 4 then. And it's closed. So this is just going this way, and this. Oh, no. Oh, come on, it's close enough. Okay, everything's safe. And there was some issue when I switched to bow. So let's see that. 2, and it breaks. Interesting. Why did it break? Let's go here. Exceptional access violation. Copy cloth collision to children. Physics. Oh, okay. Maybe that's the reason. Let's open this guy. And in here, in physics, collide with attached children, no. Okay, save everything and test it. Warrior, no, we want rogue. NLP. Play. Create and 2. Why I can't release? Oh, that was interesting. It had some input lag, I guess. Okay, let's move a little bit, the bow as well. It's going to really annoy me if I don't. Gameplay, weapon. I'm doing a lot of really small things that I could probably pass. They're not this crucial, but they are to me. Okay. Class default. Oh, this is a separate actor, so it's doing its own thing. So here on equip, we have to get weapon mesh, add relative location, and relative location for all our weapons is like what? And for those it's nothing. For what's the default? Oh, I need to go and check within the core template. So the default was 2.533. Let's see if this works. It might. Nope. Okay, let's do like this. 10, 0, 0. Okay, it went up. So 0, 10. It went forward. 10. Okay, it's this one. So it will be like -5, I would say. Yeah. Okay, let's make our hair not visible to all characters. And by the way, the male and female characters have slightly different hands, so a warrior with a bow would look a bit different, but it doesn't matter really. Oh, I also didn't check one more thing. Warrior A, whatever warrior. 2, and let's see. Same issue as the spear. That is so annoying. Okay, but now I can just copy paste. So I can go into gameplay, weapon blueprints. I can open my billhook polearm and my spear one. So from spear, relative location, copy, spear hook, relative location, paste, polearm, paste, spear rotation, copy, paste, paste, compile, save, compile, save, compile, save, and 2. Slightly off on the hands. I'm not going to fix that. I don't have time for that. It's close enough. Yeah, I should have, like, this is the problem. The thing is, all those animations from Cobalt, they didn't have meshes applied to animation bone, so they are not being driven on the IK, which means that all meshes in all animations, they should be on the IK handgun, or they could even be on IK hand R and L. I don't care, really. But then I could do a different solver for virtual bones where I will be tracking those IK bones, and from those IK bones I will be tracking the hand R and L, and doing correction. It wouldn't require to do a socket offset per weapon. It just would require to do socket offset per mesh. So I would just have to do 2, one for male, one for female. And with the with current setup, when we have sockets on FK bones, unfortunately, I should just redo those sockets for male and for female, and have 2 separate sets of all sockets that I might do in the future. Then I wouldn't have to do all those corrections.